Not 10. I woke up at like.
Mouth is made of metal, pocket full of yellow, pocket full of gold, and I hope you find your dream. Yeah.
Right, I go with what I feel like. So mad, and I had to get stitches, so this sucks. To all you viewers.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Ought to be a good one here between the National League All-Stars and the Texas Rangers. Brandon Phillips will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Rios won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Darvish's pitch is on the ground for Profar at second base. Oh, and no chance for Fielder to get up that high. It's over his head.
Don't know quite what happened on this one. Here it is again. I mean, this just hits him right on the heel of the glove.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. On the move is Phillips. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Carlos Beltran will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
I don't know if this was maybe a blown sign on a suicide squeeze or what. But if not, this is about as dumb a decision as you can make.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Okay, I just had to.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I know you, Darvish. No, I couldn't hit any of his stuff. Holy crap. God.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the Shin-Soo Choo will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, if you're going to beat this guy, it's probably going to have to be up. You know, when he's at the knees like that or lower, especially with the fastball, he's tough to hit.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the three-pitch see you later.
And this is on the ground, but foul past Votto at first. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
I forgot the sequence. Hate it. Not for looking at it. Watch this. Feel like
Elvis Andrews will be the batter.
tell you guys to do this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Andrus holding, and now the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gonzalez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. On to the second. David Wright will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Right there is Beltre. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Alex Rios will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as Rios is down on strikes for the first out. Mitch Moreland digs in at the plate. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
No, it's nasty.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Giovanni Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
If you have this on pitcher, I'm not going to do
checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Yadier Molina is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Leading off for the National League, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Beltre is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. That's slicing, just foul.
Foul frequency at 0.
Hit hard down the right field line. Hooking, just foul by a matter of inches that time.
Do this? Human foul frequency.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short.
Let me just make it where I have to win. Because I don't look like I'm trash.
Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And now they've got him caught in a rundown, and they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Well, this is a dangerous play over there at first. You can see this throw is well offline, and it pulls him off the bag. That's a great way to break a wrist, but luckily he's able to catch it and apply the tag without any problems.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a line drive to center field, and Phillips has himself a base hit. The relay throw, oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. He'll take the turn and head for second, and now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Andrew McCutcheon will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That two-out single seemed harmless.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jurickson Profar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, I cannot do this, dude. Like, he's so bad. Let me just pitch out.
And a step off.
You know who's ready, guys. But in the fucking game.
Aroldis Chapman is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Come on, they want to see some 102s.
Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Leonis Martin will get his first shot at it here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop, 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Carlos Beltran will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. And now they've got a man caught out there. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Joey Votto will stand in. He grounded out his first time. first offering on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. David Wright will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here it comes now to Andrus. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
First baseman, number 84.
Prince Fielder is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
May get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Remember now, Chapman's a guy that hit 105 back in his rookie year. I mean, I don't know what exactly it is that makes him throw the ball so hard, but whatever it is, he is really exciting to watch.
Adrian Beltre will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
This one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Here we go.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Now batting.
Alex Rios will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Brandon Phillips will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
For the National League All-Star.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Pitch by Darvish, hit sharply back up the middle. It's going to get into center field for a base hit. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Around first, on his way to second now. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. And now they've got a man caught out there. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Yeah, that's a nice job right there. After the pop-up to start the ball game, he's sitting all over this one. And they'll have their first.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground towards first. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. David Wright will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right there for Cabrera, and an easy tag. He's out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. And And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Mike.
Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. We'll pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Batting second from the Seattle Mariners, second baseman.
Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Well, how about this to start your afternoon? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the first. I don't think they're all going to be that easy, but this is definitely a dream start so far.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball, because that pitch, it's right there.
Fouled straight back. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move it. Carlos Gonzalez leads things off now in the top half of the second. And the second inning will get underway with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time to get Molina, and that's out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki, as the National League moves out in front here 2-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Carlos Gomez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Pitch swung on and bounced over to Cabrera at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Chris Davis will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Jose Bautista will dig in here.
From the Toronto Blue Jays, right fielder.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. There to get it is right. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him, and he's safe. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Joe Things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. 2 out with the man at first. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Here's a ground ball to first. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Phillips is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Second baseman.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And they will tag him out between first and second. Carlos Beltran will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Oh, right back to him on the mound. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop,
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Mike Trout will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Right at third. Then on to first. What in the world? A 5-4-3 putout with the bases empty. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this. You can't let your guard down.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Well, never too late to get a rally started. Take it, and that gives his guys a shot here with 2 outs.
Miguel Cabrera will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. David Wright will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this inning begins with a pitch chopped foul at home plate. Now a hard hit ball over the head of Cabrera at third. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He homered his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just 1 away. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Andrew McCutcheon will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And after getting hit in his first at-bat, he's got to be saying, look, enough with the inside pitches already.
Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. David Ortiz will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And he'll flip onto second to complete the double play. Adam Jones will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And he squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. But not before. Brandon Phillips will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Lined into left center. And Phillips has himself a base hit. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Joey Votto will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. David Wright will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Runners breaking for the plate. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
In the end, this will be an RBI single off the wall, but it could have and probably should have been a whole lot more.
Carlos Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is in there. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what. Joe Mauer will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. J.J. Hardy will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. And Hardy chops down on one and sends it to his opposite number at short. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here. And you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Grounded to right at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Yadier Molina stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Robinson Cano will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact,
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. You can see that dugout jump to their feet. They want that home plate umpire to take action, and I believe he indeed will. Clayton Kershaw ejected from the ball game.
yeah, and you know, you hate to see a marquee guy like this get sent to the showers, but you can't fault a home plate umpire. He had...
Miguel Cabrera will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Chris Davis will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Jose Bautista will dig in. He doubled his last time. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Ortiz is on his way to second. Adam Jones will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, the National League couldn't have done it without the exploits of this man, Troy Tulowitzki. An MVP performance if I've ever seen one. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
American League, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.
Sound good to me. People like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you? I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name straight up. Good game, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with a If you ever do, yo, and ever be with me, yo. Serve it in the Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Like I'm like Benzo, we'll get it up, amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see, I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a ball. Party taking over.
Brandon Phillips will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 1-0 on the way. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's the first offering. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. He's around first on his way to second now. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Joey Votto will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-0 on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 1-1 home. And this ball will be chopped foul. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. Backing up on it is Trout, but he'll run out of room. That ball is gone. David Wright with the 3-run home run. And the National Leaguers now lead it 3-0. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swinging a hard hit grounder down the line. And this is by Cabrera down the line, a fair ball. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Target Field. It's the National. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Robinson Cano digs in at the plate. swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Beltran is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will dig in with one in and one away. The first pitch to him here is hit on the ground to the left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in with a run in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Base hit. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And I can't believe people paid money to watch this, as a simple ground ball is going to wind up as an inside-the-park home run. That is some miserable defense. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a tough pitch on two strikes as he's able to foul it off. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as the AL will draw even now at 3 apiece.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
From the Boston Red Sox, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Troy Tulowitzki will start us off in the second inning of a tie ball game following a first inning that I think both pitchers would like to put behind them.
Yeah, it wasn't real pretty for either guy, but each of those guys got bailed out by their offenses. So now I think you come out and start the second with a new lease on life.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8 from the Colorado Rockies.
Slowly hit to the left side. Throw on to first, he'll take care of Kadire, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. We'll see. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And this will be fouled away. Now a ball softly hit out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in the... And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Carlos Beltran will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Runner breaks for third. First pitch here is softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Chris Davis will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park home run, his first at bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Jose Bautista will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan. David Wright will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Yadier Molina will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Line hard into left. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go. David Ortiz will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And reined in, one away. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Well, here's another look here, and this ball's hit pretty much straight away dead center field. This ball's hit well, and there's a lot of room to cover out there, so he's watching the play while he's rounding first. He sees that they're having a little bit of trouble out there, and he just never stops. He just keeps going and makes it all the...
And see you later. That one is gone. J.J. Hardy will dig in. Popped out his first time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. Mike Trout will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will step in. A base hit in his last time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that meant.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Runner goes for third. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And Beltran will have no shot. That ball is gone. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano as they open it up to 8-3. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But the recovery throw will be in time. Troy Tulowitzki will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Michael Kadire will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors in the contest for the National League. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are 2 good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he.
Runner's on his way to third. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first by Hardy for route number 1. And now they've got a man caught out there. Bryce Harper will stand in. He grounded out his first time. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th. Chris Davis will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Aroldis Chapman is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Chris Davis will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And Molina will stay with this one for route number 2. David Ortiz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Brandon Phillips.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Carlos Beltran will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Too high, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
We'll take a look here at his pitch count, and you can see, at least early on, he's been around the plate quite a bit. 36 strikes so far, so that's a sign that his location is where it needs to be.
Joey Votto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now here's a hot shot out to right center field, and that'll be over the head of Cano and down for a base hit.
Well, it wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got it played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the National Leaguers. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Adam Jones will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This man out for a 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now, normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Joe Mauer will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. J.J. Hardy will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole, and Tulowitzki won't have a play. It's by him for a base hit. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And Trout has himself a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Just when you thought this inning was about over, back-to-back hits on back-to-back pitches. can't let your guard down even for a second against these guys.
And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
That is a great time to call for a double steal. You got a guy out there that's just given up 2 straight hits, so you know he's focused on getting the guy at the plate. He doesn't even look at second base here. They take advantage.
Fouled back. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
Boy, and half of a day at the plate. Another RBI. That's his 4th of the game. And he's just putting on a hitting clinic with runners in scoring position. That is not a bad day's work.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. Still way back. It's 9-3. Chris Davis will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Madison Bumgarner will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Madison Bumgarner.
Jose Bautista will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. David Ortiz will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out. Adam Jones will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Joe Mauer will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that Michael Kadire will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. You can see that dugout jump to their feet. They want that home plate umpire to take action, and I believe he indeed will. Yu Darvish ejected from the ball game.
Yeah, and you know, you hate to see a marquee guy like this get sent to the showers, but you can't fault the whole plate umpire. He had to do what he had to do. He had no choice in the matter, and he emphatically sends this guy packing.
Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
He's running again. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Brandon Phillips will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he is in there. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
And guys, the American League was able to claim victory here thanks in large part to the exploits of this man, Joe Mauer. An MVP performance if I've ever seen one. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
All-Stars, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the National League, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors.
Remember my word and don't get up.
Looking forward to baseball in Baltimore. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on the show. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros, as manager Bo Porter reminds his guys like this. They'll match up against a guy who got his career back on track, the veteran right-hander Ubaldo Jimenez. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. Dexter Fowler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Now this is sent right back up the middle, and it'll get over the bag and into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, a nice job there as this one gets right up the middle to start the ball game. Always nice to put a guy in the stretch right from the very start.
Jose Altuve will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. At the knees, strike one.
And here you've got good speed on base and at the plate. So on a ground ball, it's not a foregone conclusion you're going to get an out anywhere.
On the move now is Fowler. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Weighted back on a changeup nicely that time as it's bounced toward the hole and through into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, it looks like these guys mean business. Back-to-back singles here to start the ball game. They want to put as much pressure on this guy as they can early on.
Jason Castro will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Let's sit him down right here.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Hardy for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind right out of your sails? You get 2 on to start this ball game, and then a double play right here might just derail what was shaping up to be a big inning on the road.
Chris Carter will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Mark Krause will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you